Ah yes, life finds a way. No, it's the 87th minute and we've had our first yellow card. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Italy have beaten Turkey surely, 3-0. There's a few minutes left. Good start for Italy, bad start for Turkey. Looking forward to the rest of this tournament, man. Daily football's great, except I got to go back to work on Thursday. And I only get I get 2 days off a week. But still, I'll be missing half the tournament, which is quite annoying. My shift is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. The first game's at 2 p.m. The third game of the day ends just before 10 p.m. So on the days that I work, I'll miss all 3 games. Fantastic. But aside from that, I'm looking forward to watching the games up to Wednesday. I know my day's off, and I am also off on the weekend of the final, so that's a good thing. At least I can watch the final without worrying about being at work, so that's great. So the reason my setup is like this is because my sofa is full of stuff. I don't know where to put it. I do have space in the cupboard now, but I don't want to fill it up too much, so I need to figure out a way to move that first of all. Plus, I got stuff to do on my computer. I got to edit some things, check some things out. Sometimes during a match, so I do want to be here in my setup. So I had a lot of junk on my table. I moved it off. They had a lot of receipts I actually didn't need, so I threw some things away. Moved my monitors to the left and the right. So all that's left on my table is my PS5, external hard drive, Elgato, everything I need to record, and my 2 monitors, and also my PC, obviously, controllers and stuff, and Xbox Series S on the other table. Right, so yeah, I took everything off apart from what I need and moved the monitors left and right, and there was just a very good block by Chiellini in the game. But anyway, just so I could see the TV on the other side of the room, I moved the monitors, and yeah, it's great. I can see it perfectly. I just need to work out how I can stream because the webcam's off my monitor, so I have to move my webcam and probably my green screen, because I do want to stream the England reaction on my main channel. We'll see, but after this I'm going to move my monitors back, then I'm going to stream twice. I didn't stream on, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday because I was too tired, so I'm going to stream on YouTube as usual for the AFL series, weekly series on Friday nights. Then I'm going to move on to my Twitch stream afterwards, and then hopefully watch a movie because I need to record for Movie Monday, preferably before the Euros go in full effect with 3 games a day. Tonight is just 1 game, the opener. Also, I always tune into international tournaments to see what the intro's like on BBC ITV. I remember some great intros from the past. My favourite ones personally were the World Cup South Africa one in 2010. The BBC and ITV intros for those South Africa World Cup games were so good. I look forward to the intro of this Euros on the BBC, and I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. Hopefully ITV's one is better tomorrow, but we shall see. Italy game's over now officially. 3-0 Italy. So, Wales are currently playing. Isn't it quite interesting that Wales, England and Scotland all have their first games at 2 o'clock 3 days in a row? I feel like they did that on purpose. Anyway, so I bought something off eBay. The matchday program from Arsenal's 125th anniversary game. It was on eBay for £2. So I bid, and I won the bid. No one outbid me. So I went to this game, and I was late. I mean, I wasn't late to the game, but I was there like a minute before the kickoff. So I didn't get a match program, even though it looked really nice. I wanted to get to the game quickly. And my friends were waiting for me as well. But I couldn't get the program, and I was going to get it after the game, but they were all sold out. Everyone got them. So I didn't get the opportunity to get one. But now I got one. And it looks brand new as well. It looks exactly the same. It looks brand new. I think there's a flag in there that's missing, but still, got the main program and the little booklet that comes with it as well. And it's all clean, nothing drawn on anything. It's perfect, a 9-year-old, well, 10-year-old, almost 10-year-old match program, and it's in nice condition. So that was a good purchase, I reckon. So yeah, that's elite. I also got 2 more deliveries. So it's funny. There was a Yodel guy at my door, and I was in the toilet doing a number 2. He was knocking on my door. I heard him, but I was on the toilet doing a number 2. What could I do? I couldn't just pause doing a number 2. I had to finish up, and then obviously, wash my hands, went to the door, and then that was when he left, and I didn't see him. He was out of sight as soon as I got to the door. But he left it by the door, luckily enough. He didn't take it away. Yodel is, it's a different delivery company, of course. Amazon leave it in front anyway. Royal Mail, they probably just take it back. But Yodel, you never know. But they left it in front of, which is good. So this is from America. This trilogy is not available in the UK as a box set, so I got it from the US. Only issue is Rush Hour 3 is it's region locked to the US, so you can't watch it in the UK. 1 and 2 you can. The third one is region locked. But I bought the third one separately, cheap, so I've just swapped the discs out. I know it cost a bit more, but you know, I love the artwork on this box set anyway. One of the Blu-ray box set, and I got one now. So a bit of a hassle with one disc not being playable in the UK, but you know, I'm glad I got a box set of this now, and the artwork is bloody good. Also, this is a big surprise because this releases on Monday the 14th of June. It is Saturday the 12th of June, and I got Godzilla vs. Kong Steelbook from Amazon. This releases on Monday and I've got it on Saturday, so I got it 2 days early, so that's quite something. I don't know, I mean, I guess I got it now, so yeah. This is great. I never usually get movies before release. You get games before release sometimes, like a day before, because you pre-order it. But I didn't expect this to come 2 days early. Someone's messed up at Amazon. So it's packaged very similar to the Snyder Cut box set. So obviously it's a different box set. I mean, it's not a box set, it's a steelbook. But the Snyder Cut steelbook is very similar. It's just a steelbook with the 2 discs, one after the other. The Snyder Cut is obviously part 1 and part 2. This one, 4K version, Blu-ray version. So yeah, not too bad. I'm not a big fan of like setups like this. I prefer them both like, you know, separate. But you know, I'm not going to use the Blu-ray that much anyway, so the 4K is at the front. That's elite. So yeah, it's a pretty good steelbook. You know, I like the artwork, which is why I bought this one over the regular one. But yeah, not too bad. I'm looking forward to watching this in 4K. I heard it's great 4K as well, based on reviews. Now, I want to watch the Wales game, but I also want to sort this out. I want to sell a bunch of my movies, because I'm mainly upgrading to 4K. I'm trying to sell off the ones I'm upgrading, and also I want to upgrade, but also I just don't watch that much anymore. So, yeah, all of these, like Deadpool 2, got it on 4K, Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Bad Boys 1 and 2, Logan, Into the Spider-Verse, Infinity War Endgame, I got it all on 4K. Mission Impossible 1 to 6, I want it on 4K. I got an issue of these 2 box sets though. I don't know if I can sell them, that's the problem, but we'll see. Fast Furious as well, same situation. I want them on 4K soon. I thought I'd just sell them now. But again, there's a problem with these box sets, I'll let you know in a second. Joker, have it on 4K. This is just a sort of like demo for a TV, a 1080p TV, but I think you can sell it, so I'm going to try and sell it. Got it on 4K, the first 2 there. Actually, all of these. I got all of these on 4K. And Deadpool, yeah. All of these are because I got it on 4K. Haven't watched Prisoners yet, since I bought it, but I'm going to have to sell it. I'm going to watch it anyway at some point, but I'm going to sell the Blu-ray, because I had it for years and haven't watched it once, so it's kind of pointless. Bumblebee, I like the movie, but I haven't been watching the Blu-ray. Like, I've watched it like once since I bought it, haven't been watching it, so I feel like it's a waste of space just leaving it here. Jurassic Park Trilogy, got it on 4K. Batman Anthology, got it on 4K. Yeah, got these on 4K as well. All of these, Wonder Woman, John Wick. Inception, I want to get it on 4K. Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman 984. These 3, I'm not getting on 4K. The thing is, even though I like parts of those movies, I don't watch them that often. So I thought it's probably a waste having them here. I like to collect things like Marvel and DC. Then I'm just like, you know what? Let's just buy what I want to watch. I think with Marvel and DC, I might concentrate on box sets from now. Like if DC introduced like a box set for DCEU, then I might buy that. And for Marvel, I'm not going to buy their 4Ks or Blu-rays until they release another box set for Phase 4, I guess. I'm going to start doing that, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to sell those 3. Shazam, I'm getting on 4K. I'll get Shazam on 4K. I want that. I want Venom on 4K, which is why I'm selling it. Godzilla King of the Monsters, my first steelbook. I'm going to sell it because I've already got the movie on 4K and I don't think I need the steelbook. So I'm going to sell the steelbook off. Transformers 4 movie collection, I want them on 4K. I heard they got good 4K. I like the visual effects of these movies, apart from the 5th one. So I do want the 4K collection. Unfortunately, there's no 4K collection 1 to 4. You have to get the 5th one as well. But I might get that, so I'm going to sell that as well. So I'm going to try and sell all of these, and also those DVDs. The Condemned, a great battle royale movie, but it's a DVD, so I'm going to sell it off. Rush Hour 1 to 3, I got the trilogy on Blu-ray now, so I want to sell that off. And Gold trilogy, great trilogy, but I'm going to sell it, you know, and I'm going to try and sell this Empire State Tour thing, but I don't think you can sell it, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to try and sell all of these, but I got an issue with these two. So when you open this up, this is not attached to the rest of the case. I don't know how you reattach it. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Is there meant to be a pin here that is not there? I don't understand. Because I feel like there's no missing parts, because I got the same issue, the exact same issue with that one. It's packaged the exact same way, the exact same case. It's detached from the thing. I've seen videos of opening this on YouTube, and it rolls like a book, you know. Like it would be in the middle, and then it would just, you know, it'd just be normal like this. But I can't see in those videos what's attaching them to the actual case. I feel like it's this thing, but I don't know how you. I mean, I tried clipping it on, but it didn't work. I not emailed, sorry, I DM'd CEX directly on Twitter, and they said they couldn't take in that condition. So that's a bad sign. I'm going to try and ask the guy in the shop. If I can't sell it, then this is at least, like, you know, these will get me more money than the rest of the things. So that's kind of worrying, but we'll see. We should have made my bed before doing that clip. Oh wow, it's still 0-0. Maybe I should just go to CX now and then watch the second half. Maybe I should do that. I couldn't do 2 streams, by the way. I did 1 stream, watched the movie, then it was 3:45 AM. So yeah, I couldn't do the YouTube one, so I'm gonna try and do YouTube one today along with Twitch, or tomorrow. Either way, I'll get that done to make up for Friday. Hopefully I can get the Hodgman Nexus reaction for the day and the A4 reaction for the day recorded and done just after the Wales game, so I can be in time for the 5 o'clock game and just watch that game, because I'm going to miss the 8 o'clock game because I'm going to cinema tonight. I'm going to watch an unlimited screening, a preview of The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. I like the first one, so the second one should be awesome. It comes out next week anyway, but you know, the Euros are here. I'm back to work next week, so I thought I'd watch the early screening. So hopefully I enjoy that. I'm going to miss Belgium v Russia, which probably going to be quite a good game, but I made the choice after some expert advice. This is so bloody annoying. So for some reason I opened this box set to check the discs, and it's still got the damn red things in them. You know, the ones that keep these things closed and locked. I don't have any proof of purchase either. I thought I bought off Amazon, but I checked on Amazon purchases, it wasn't there. So I don't know where I bought this. Got one out and sort of like broke the case, right? The annoying thing is, like, it holds the disc together as well, so like you got to try and like get, like, I've searched how to do it. You need a magnet. I haven't got a magnet, so I'm just doing every other step except without a magnet. I can't get this one out. Well, I finally got it out. The issue is I damaged the disc, so I don't think they'll take it. Haven't lost out on that much money. Wouldn't have sold it up for that much anyway, but now I might not be able to sell it. I want to get rid of it, is the point. I didn't miss either. It was 1-1, by the way. There's still 10 minutes left. I didn't miss either goal. But I would have liked to watch the game. Would have liked to have watched the second half at least. You know, the more exciting half. But I was busy trying to take the thing out, the case. I think I broke the other case as well, so. And also, I checked Rush Hour 3's DVD case. The pin's broken off, so one of the discs is flapping about. And I probably can't sell those 2 box sets, which get me the most money as well. I'm not having a good day so far. And I'm not going to get back in time to record my videos before the 5 o'clock game. And I meant to come home and stream twice after cinema. I didn't. Great. Just great. What a fantastic day off. Aside from the few good deliveries coming in. My word, this has been frustrating. Right, so my day has improved for sure. I don't know what this is, by the way. I just opened this. I bought new mask of Amazon, and I assume that's, I don't know. Anyway, they took everything apart from this, the steelbook. And I guess because it's a good case, I might as well keep it anyway. It does look nice. The only reason I wanted to sell it was because I got the 4K Blu-ray. Then I realized, to be fair, the guy made me realize it's a good case anyway. Like, he said he couldn't take it because it hasn't got a barcode on it, and that makes sense. Steelbook stones. Obviously, The slip cover on top of it has the barcode, but I took that off. But he said it's a nice case anyway, so why not keep it? And I'm thinking, yeah, why did I want to sell this? Anyway, yeah, they gave me either 50 or 63 pounds cash or £70 voucher. Took the voucher because, you know, I could buy a game with that. Considering how expensive games are with PS5 and Xbox, I can get a free game at some point. And it's not going to be too bad with second-hand discs, because nowadays with modern games, you buy the disc, you still download the game on the store anyway. You need a disc to play the game still, but the game isn't on the disc anymore. It's on, you got to download it. So whether you buy it on disc or digital, you still got downloads. So you know, second-hand games for PS4 and PS5 actually aren't too bad, considering it doesn't have too much of an effect. Like you know, you could have a disc that's not perfect and still it play perfectly on your PlayStation or your Xbox. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to quickly get some videos done and then watch the Denmark game before I go to the cinema. So something horrifying happened in the Denmark-Finland match. Ericsson collapsed, and for some reason they kept broadcasting it. They kept broadcasting CPR and his wife shown crying. Like, why are you broadcasting this? Good on his teammates to cover him up, you know, so no one could see. But yeah, they should have just cut the cameras off and cut to the studio. But hopefully he pulls through. There's been good news since then, that he's apparently awake and talking, so that's good. Apparently, at the moment he's stable. Hopefully he'll pull through. This stuff like this is like, it's bigger than football, so hopefully he'll be all right. I'm still going to go to the cinema. Apparently this game is actually still back on. Apparently players on both sides requested that this game goes on as long as Ericsson's okay. So according to a UEFA statement, the game will resume at 8:30 p.m. and they're going to play 5 minutes, then have a 5-minute break, then second half, because the game ended at 40 minutes obviously. So yeah, but the most important thing is hopefully Ericsson pulls through, and it just doesn't feel right watching football again today, to be honest. It just doesn't really feel right. But yeah, again, hopefully it gets well soon. That's the most important thing right now. And yeah, hopefully there's more news, more positive news as it comes. Alright, I gotta be quick because there's 5 minutes till the movie. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. I'm gonna watch an early unlimited member screening, and the screen is almost full. In fact, it was almost sold out, and because of social distancing rules, you can't fill up every seat. You got to leave a couple seats between each party of people. So unfortunately the back was all gone. There were seats at the back, but because of social distancing I couldn't get them, so I am near the front middle. Yeah, you'll see in a second. Okay, so this review won't be very long. So the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard was not as good as the original. It wasn't necessarily a bad movie. It just didn't feel special like the first one did. The first one was an action comedy that was largely streamlined. In this one, there was a lot more elements added to it, a lot more different plot lines. I felt like they put too much in it, and I felt like the focus was too much around other characters as well. The main thing that was funny about the first one was the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Samuel Jackson. It was brilliant, and you still get some of that here. You still get a good amount of it here. And the best parts of the movie involve Ryan and Samuel Jackson. And also Salma Hayek as well. She's also fantastic in this movie and hilarious. The rest of the characters, not so much. I did not expect like a great villain. It's an action comedy. I expect, you know, an action comedy. And we got that. But it just didn't have the speciality that the first one did. I felt they dropped the ball a little bit, and I felt they put too many elements in it. They tried to be a bit too serious, if that makes sense, even though it was still for the most part a comedy. Like, even the serious scenes were funny, and there was a lot of funny scenes in here. There were a lot of scenes that make you laugh. Some of the comedy is a bit, you know, they fall short a bit, some of the jokes, you know. It wasn't as funny as the first one. The Hitman's Bodyguard was funny throughout. This one had a few cringy bits, and some over the top bits as well. So in some scenes it felt like they're trying too hard to be funny. In the first one it was all natural. This one, some of the comedy was good, but not all of it. But there were some surprise cameos. So it's got quite a good cast, actually, surprisingly. Some familiar faces, aside from the main characters, of course. But yeah, I was looking forward to the sequel because I do like action comedies. I feel like cinema misses buddy cop style movies or just general action comedies, so a movie like this is very welcome for me. But this just wasn't as good as the first one, and I'm kind of disappointed in that because the first one was so good and I was so excited for this one, and it just wasn't as good. But it's still a good time. It's still a good time. I wouldn't rewatch it in the cinema, I wouldn't pay for it, but if it was on TV in a few years, maybe I'll watch it for some of the good parts. Or if it's on, like, you know, Netflix or something, yeah, I'll probably watch it for some of the good parts of it. But aside from that, you know, it's not, I don't think it's that rewatchable. The first one rewatchable for sure, this one not so much. Could have been better. So that's my review. This vlog is actually going to be either too long or too short, depending on the channel. On my movie channel, you might be seeing this, it'll just be like, what, like 4 minutes long? On my personal channel, Sir Davidoff, we've already gone like 20 minutes. So a bit too long. So I end the vlog here, and I look forward to vlogging again. And I'm pretty sure the next movie I'll see will be Fast and Furious 9. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.